Welcome back to another informative video. So in this video I was just thinking about like Clorox or how these beings say that these chemicals that we use are basically like in-house chemtrails. So like I talked about before, they figured out a way for us to accept chemtrails inside of our house because literally this is a chemical, right? And they advertise it to say that it kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. First of all, they have manipulated our how can I say, our minds on what bacteria and viruses are. As I said before, I feel they had to scare us away from the truth to get us to stay from it. Because according to common sense and what Brother Sanchez on YouTube said, scared is basically sacred. If you rearrange the words in scared is also spelled sacred. So in order to keep us from sacred or secrets, keep us from the truth, the hidden, you see what I'm saying? They had to scare us. So we buy this stuff right here to kill 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. It's all wordplay. Cause you notice kills 999 is basically kills 666, and as far as I'm aware, the 666, the 6 neutrons, protons, and electrons is the makeup of the human body. If I'm not mistaken, it might be the makeup of a lab baby. I'm not sure, but for the sake of this video, 999 or 666 is the makeup of the human body, and they're basically saying they're killing the bacteria and viruses that's within whatever you're trying to target. So basically, we are born with bacteria and viruses, right? That bacteria and viruses are to protect us from intruders because our bodies fight off viruses. But they told us bacteria and viruses are bad, so they want to kill it. But our bodies are literally war machines. They even got a Marvel character called War Machine, and he's for the government. The black dude called by the name of Don Cheadle. Look him up. But I'm just, basically just connecting the dots and going off my own mind, how I think. And basically, Clorox is basically color X, COLORX. They want to get rid of the color, and that's what Clorox does. It gets rid of the color. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, just wanted to share that information once again. And then it say what? It say keeps clothes whiter longer. Cleans and protects surfaces. But they got us so good because like germaphobes, people who are big germaphobes, which I don't blame you or whatever, you want to stay away from what's bad. But what I'm saying is they programmed us to think that what's bad is really good. Like I said, our bodies are literally war machines. We can fight. It fights off viruses already. The bacteria and so-called viruses that we're born with is basically our defense mechanism, our defense system, and it fights off intruders, aka germs. So yeah, anything that enters the body, just like in the TV show cartoon Osmosis Jones, right? It was about Osmosis, he was the water, and Jones, he was that little pill robot. They were inside a body. You see what I'm saying? I got to look more into that cartoon because I don't recall the subliminalism behind it other than, Osmosis being a blue man. Osmosis, Moses dealing with water, parting the Red Sea. You see what I'm saying? Osmosis Jones. Also, Osmosis Jones, the blue dude, Osmosis, he is blue. The Peel robot is red and yellow. Those are the three colors that I told you they always use, and they even got it in here. Blue, red, and yellow, the primary colors. Optimus Prime. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, they tell us that it'll kill this stuff, but they're really trying to kill what's inside of us. All of these chemicals and stuff like that, when they're inflamed or activated, you know, like active ingredients. When they're active and stuff like that, they can what you call it, release certain fumes and stuff like that that'll basically harm you. And I mean, common sense, like example, when you sneeze, I remember years ago, I was like, why do we sneeze and cough? And I thought about it years later, we sneeze and cough because we're releasing what doesn't belong in our body. Something got in our body said, no, get out, sneeze. Something got in our esophagus, our throat. Something's in here that doesn't belong, cough. So yeah, y'all can take that information however you want. This is just my thought process. So yeah, like I said, they create all these different products and stuff like that as a solution, so we can use it and keep having to purchase it. And then they call it purchase, cause that's all we do. We chase the money, and we chase the money to even get this stuff. So yeah, Color X is what we use to kill 99% of bacteria and viruses. This is an indoor chemtrail. So yeah, that's all I have. That was just something that I just thought about. And thank y'all for watching. Peace.